Hi everyone, Minerva here. I wanted to share some projects plus show you my finished toilet paper roll mini book. This is the first one I made. I wanted to make one a long time ago. I made it with 6 TP rolls. So let me show you what I did. I decided to bind it. I used the cinch, and I added these ribbons. These are from a ponytail rubber thing. I got this, I think it was last year. I bought it because of the colors and the little ribbons it had on it. They're just tied on. They don't even have a knot. You can easily take them off. But since I'm filming now, you know how it is. So you just pull them apart. There you go. So I took them apart and you just did the same thing, tied them onto the metal. They already have these little beads at the end, so I thought they were perfect for this. I was looking for ribbons and I found that, and I said I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And then afterwards I can use the rubber thing. I also added this little tab. Eileen sent me this. I just glued some owls on it. This I got from Tina. We had a bottle cap swap, so I thought this color would go nice, and it has a little cat there. I left the bow. I added a little bit of distress ink to it because it was white, very white. These I made from glue. Hot glue embellishments, which was a challenge at the International Crafters Group. This I made with hot glue also, and a mold, and I added this binding. This is from a bracelet, and I added the corners. I painted over them with one of those painter markers because they were too shiny. On the inside, I'm trying to remember what paper I used here, but what I used was a 6x6 paper, and I wrapped some chipboard, but I wrapped it diagonally, like it was like folding an envelope. And on the inside, this is one of those paint strips things that you get. I got these at Walmart. You should check them out because they're great for these are the paint things they have at the paint department. So I just cut them short, and it was the perfect size to put here in on the front and the back cover. So here, well, I used these hunches. I put them on first. I didn't know how I was going to put the book together, but it came out, you know, perfect. The distance for 4 holes, and what I used for that was this tape. I had this for a long time. It's a gypsum joint tape. I use it as a joint tape. What I like is it already has a fold built into it. So what I did was cut them to size. Then I use a punch for the border, a little scallop border, and that's all I did. Then I used a envelope punch board to cut the little sides and fold it. What you do is you put the punch board in and you cut like if you were going to make a bow. And then when you fold it, you get these. So that's what I use for that. I'm planning to use this also for another book I have. I'm gonna glue them on the sides and then use this as a pocket for the book that I made to put the things I get in from swaps and things. So on the first row, the rows, I prepared them by painting them with gesso first. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and I painted the rows with gesso, and then I used this yellow paint, chalk paint, and the first one, see if this one, yeah, this one I glued the paper around, cut in a half circle, and I glued it that way so I would have an excess to create a pocket. And this is a tab. I made these with the envelope punch board also. These little tabs, and I put one of those ribbons in it. And that's the first one. Then I glued this little envelope I had. I glued the tab to the back. So now I have a pocket here with this little tag in there. These are some small envelopes I got. I think I got them from China, I think. So here, this page, there's another a coin envelope. This one I glued directly to the roll. It has a little tag inside, and this writing space here. And then you can put a picture or something here also, and a tag inside. This is one of those that I got at the paint section in Walmart. Has another pocket here, another tab. This one has a pocket, there's nothing in there. A tag inside. Amazing how much space you get in these little journals. This one has a flip up pocket, and then it has a glassine little envelope to the side with two little things in there. Look like sentiments in there. This one says it's a good day. This one is another wraparound with the pocket and a tag. Another glassine envelope. This pocket there. A pocket with a cutout from another one of those paint chips. A tag. I'll put that one in later. Pocket. There's a little tag with the rest of that paint chip, and then the other one is another one of those paint things from Walmart. Nice pictures. I put corners. So that's my first TP roll mini book. So that's my little book. Really, these things it's a lot of detail. They do take some time. But it's amazing how you can use those rolls and create a little book, and how much space you have. for, you know, pockets and envelopes. So there's my little book. So I worked with it's a giveaway. Angela Velasquez. I had shown the ATC I had done, the one with the fairy. So I did the one with the Hello Kitty. It took me some time to figure out how I was going to incorporate this face into an ATC, but I found this ribbon and I used score tape to attach it to the ATC, because if you use hot glue, you know, you get those little bumps and things. So I just used I think it was 1/2 inch score tape. I applied it to the ATC first, the background, and then I put the ribbon on. Added some bling and a little umbrella. I think I got these in a mixture of kawaii things I ordered once. And I added some Swarovski crystals here. Red. So that's going to be my entry for Angela Velasquez. I also made this little clip with a little Hello Kitty hat, and I'm sending her this green one too. I have to get that shipped by tomorrow. Oh, and this I got this also from Tina, same one that sent me this one. She sent me 5 of these. So I'm going to send her this one. I'm going to share this one with Angela because it has a Hello Kitty on it. So cute. So I'm going to send her that one too. I was also playing the other day. I saw a video and I was playing with these aluminum foil beads. So this is what I got so far. It's interesting how they come out. I like them, but I want to add something else to it. A little bit of I don't know, a brownish something, pinkish color or something. And these are beads I made also whenever I do a paper project and I have strips left, I make some beads. Covered these with shiny Mod Podge, glossy Mod Podge. And I was working on these. I saw somebody make these, but this cardboard is kind of soft, so I tried it with this other cardboard, which is harder, sturdier. I used 2 circles, glued them together, and I waited for them to dry overnight, so then I'm going to apply. You can apply any type of paper here as a decoration, like from a catalog or a magazine. So these I'll just, you know, save them and use them for something. This one I like it because it's sturdier, it's harder. And this is a paper clip. Cut to size and then you just put it in there. So I also made some signatures. I put them together yesterday. 3 signatures. This is an 8x8 paper that I'm gonna try just folding it enough to cover the front and leaving it like that in the back. I'm gonna try to see how that looks. And this paper, it's coffee dyed. It came out very dark and it's got an interesting pattern because excuse me. I asked my husband to save the coffee grains for a week. We used the Keurig, so instead of the coffee grains, we put them in the compost bin. But I asked him to save them, and then I added some water and I boiled it and turned it off and let it steep, and then I used that to dye the paper. This time I'm using envelopes. I have a little box I prepared where I'm putting all the junk mail in. So all I did was take the box and put these signatures together. It has a doily, some junk mail. I'm going to attach this card with washi tape. Another envelope. This has 5 coffee dyed papers. Look how pretty that came out. I love it. It has 5 papers plus, you know, the rest of the. And this one is the same. This paper, it has those little colored dots. I found this paper. I checked the Office. I think it's an Office Max. I checked their dumpster one day, and they had it seems a block of paper broke. It was open, and they just threw it out. So I was lucky to find a block of this paper with the little. It's got little dots of color in them. And just I think I use, yeah, there's a big envelope here. And this paper looks awful white, but I like it because it has lines. That's from Office Max too. And this little brochure. So I have 3 signatures ready for my next book. I'm gonna add some graph paper and some vellum or tracing paper that I know I have somewhere. So I think that's it. Let me see what else. I don't see anything else around here. Around my messy table. I have to organize, clean up this table. I got some Happy Mail from Eileen this week. I made a video. And she sent me a beautiful small she sent me this beautiful book. It's made out of cheapy rolls also. These are cut in half. Beautiful book. I love it. Beautiful dangles. So thanks for watching. I hope you all have a nice weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi again. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I did my first oh god, pocket letter. Yep. Pocket letter. Here it is. So this one I'm going to mail it out to Barbara Gillespie, hopefully tomorrow. So what I did was well, I cut up a piece of scrapbooking paper, and I put, this is the other side of it. It's another paper because it wasn't double-sided, so that it wouldn't be white on the other side. What I did was I made I crocheted 2 little flowers. Added some pins and butterfly cutouts, ribbon, paper clips, these little jeweled buttons. Different colors and shapes. See if I could get it in there. And I saw some people send some washi tape and strings, like a little sampler. I'm gonna have to fix this now. Some sequins. Let me see. These I put some washi tape here so they wouldn't come out. I have that hot soldering iron I could have used, but I decided to just put some washi tape there. These are flower cutouts and butterflies, some bling, and a bling owl. So that's I also added some coffee because I heard she prefers coffee over tea. So I just added a little coffee there. So that's my first pocket letter. I hope she likes it. I don't know if I'm going to include, because you're supposed to include a letter. So I'll probably just write something and include it in there tonight. Because I have to go out today. So that's it. My first pocket letter. Bye.